Hello, this is part 2 of deriving of natural logarithmic function. Okay, so yeah, let's start with example 3. So we got to find the derivative of y equals ln of parentheses x over x squared plus 1. So first I'm going to figure out what my u is. My u is the parentheses, so my parentheses is x over x squared plus 1. Du dx is you got to apply a quotient rule. So my f is x, and then f prime is 1, and then my g is x squared plus 1. My g prime is 2x. So quotient rule, if you would forget, I wrote it down. Quotient rule is f prime of g minus g prime of f all over g squared. Okay, so I guess you could say du dx is f prime, which is 1, times g, which is x squared plus 1, minus bracket g prime is 2x times f, which is x, g prime is 2x, and then f is x, and then g square is x squared plus 1 square. So this is going to be x squared plus 1 minus bracket 2x times x is 2x squared over x squared plus 1 square. So that's going to be x squared plus 1 minus 2x squared. And then clean this up. 1x squared minus 2x squared is negative x squared, right? 1x squared minus 2x squared is negative x squared plus 1. And then on the bottom, it's x squared plus 1 squared. Okay, so y prime is 1 over u, which is x over x squared plus 1, times du dx, which is negative x squared plus 1 over x squared plus 1 square. Okay, so what I'm going to do is simplify this. This is a complex fraction, right? So it's 1. So 1 is your numerator, and then this whole thing is your denominator, right? So I'm going to rewrite that as 1 divided by x over x squared plus 1. Cross multiply, so that would be 1 times x squared is x squared plus 1. 1 times x is x. So it's going to be y prime equals to, so when you simplify this part, you're going to get x squared plus 1 over x times this. And what cancels? This cancels, and then you have this becomes a 1. So your final answer is, here, let me put it right here. Y prime equals to negative x squared plus 1 over x times x squared plus 1. And you can't take anything out, so this is your final answer. Okay, go ahead and copy and or pause to copy, and then we'll move on to the next example. Okay, let's move on to example, the last example. So let's do example 4. It says the derivative of what is the derivative of y equals ln absolute value 2x minus 1? So it's really just the derivative of not absolute value is just same thing. So it's like it's just going to be u prime over u. That's it. So my u is 2x minus 1. My u prime or du dx is 2. So you can say y prime is going to be 1 over u, which is 2x minus 1 times 2. So my y prime is 2 over 2x minus 1. Okay, go ahead and copy and pause, and then we are going to do the quiz. Okay, so that wraps up for this video.